water.
Well, moon water, you can make a lot of moon water.
I really thought that had something to do with butts.
How? Oh, mooning.
Yeah.
Okay. Moon water. Sounds like when I was sick last week.
Okay. See, I couldn't tell. You were like,
Oh no.
I wasn't quite sure what that was.
No. That wasn't a. That was a. That was a
moon water.
No. That was a rough week. Rough few days.
Right. Moon water could be a term.
Could be a term. It's a gross term.
Yeah.
It's a gross term. I wouldn't drink moon
diarrhea
water, by the way. I wouldn't drink moon water, like the proper moon water, not the way we're talking about it.
Right.
Jen made moon water like a couple of months ago. I don't remember.
What does moon water do? Other than
it's good healing properties.
What does it heal? Stuff. If I pour it on a cut, does my cut go away?
Is it
like honey?
It's like natural tussin.
Because like honey has healing properties.
It does.
It really does.
Like, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Does moon water have healing properties like honey does? Or does it have like, I believe this is healing me?
I think it's the latter, probably.
All right, cool.
More the latter.
I like it.
But, different strokes for different folks.
Stroke it however.
But if you have a jar, take it, put it in the yard tonight.
Right.
Leave it overnight. Then pop the cap on the sucker and you got moon water. It's free.
Do you have to bring it back inside before the sun comes up? Does it become sun water?
It's a great question. I don't think so, because I don't think Jen got it until the next day after she got home from work.
Well, but did she read up on it? Does she know?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she study moon water?
She's a researcher.
Okay.
So,
well, I think a researcher is going to know what to do with moon water.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So
better than I will. I don't know what to
probably made it the right way. Now, I was told by a very reliable source, who may be a Patreon, is that it loses its energy, so we should probably recharge it.
I'm sorry, run that by me again. Can you run that by me and say all the words, please?
His face. His face is just.
I want all the words. So
the moon water.
So the water that you've left out overnight to get charged up by the moon
loses the energy.
Loses the moon energy.
And
go on.
Needs to be recharged. Stop that.
I'm sorry. And it's recharged by another. It's recharged by another.
Yes.
Another go round under the moonlight? Like a werewolf?
I'm crying.
How many days does it take for it to lose all its moon energy?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's an important thing to figure out.
I don't know. I show my ass a lot, so maybe that helps.
But you don't drink the moon water. Do you just hold the jar?
I wouldn't drink the moon water. It's kind of miscolored.
So how do you derive? How do you reap the benefits of said mood energy?
Stop looking at me.
I don't know where to look. I'm trying to learn.
I don't know. I haven't done the research.
Does it matter the glass jar? Are there certain thicknesses of glass that transmit moon energy
I have no
better
idea.
than others?
Well, I've got a really nice basin jar,
Okay.
so it's thick glass. So I don't. I wonder if you doing like a brown bottle or glass,
Right.
it'll be less, kind of like beer.
Right.
The clear ones get skunky faster.
Right. I would think
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I would think that you would have to somehow come in contact with the water for it to transmit its moon energy to you.
Yes.
Right? Drinking it's probably the best way.
No, you cannot.
Maybe bathing with it, rubbing it on the parts of your body that
I think
you want to infuse.
I think it's
Making soup with it.
no, I wouldn't ingest it, man.
No,
It's kind of brown.
you boil it.
Like browning. Dude, if it's just sitting there is gonna get rid of the moon energy, I think boiling it is gonna get rid of the moon energy.
I don't know these things.
I don't either, but I'm saying if you boil it, like if you're gonna boil away the E. coli, it's gonna boil away the moon energy.
Yeah, but you make tea with it. Like people put crystals in tea and they think and it does something.
Crystal tea?
It does something.
Crystal light.
Haven't you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of Crystal Light?
Yeah. Yeah. It has aspartame. It tastes like ass. It's gross.